thank you all so much for joining me today for another nail tutorial. So as promised, the holidays are getting close and I will be doing more makeup tutorials, more hair tutorials, more nail tutorials, which is the funnest thing and the most requested ever. Yes, I did start off with makeup, but the most requested things that I get are nails. So I decided to do this really unique nail art, and I'll show you all the picture in a second, the actual nails that I have here. I was actually going to be keeping this secret for myself and this technique that I created. I woke up one day and I thought it in my head and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do this design and I'm going to show my subscribers, you know, this awesome, you know, nail art that I just created in my head. And then I was like, no, maybe I should just keep it for myself. So then I decided, you know what, you all are so special. You watch me every single day and hoping to see something new. You all deserve it. You know, you've been waiting for nail tutorials. You've been waiting for something new. So I really wanted to go ahead and give you something that was worth your while. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you can kind of see the look a little bit. And this is pretty much it right here. As you can see, the tips have like a gold leaf on it, which is really beautiful. It's almost like a 24 karat gold with some Swarovski crystals on all of the nails. So they are very sparkly. But again, they're just really, really beautiful nails. The gold leaf's just on the tips, and we did use some acrylic glitters right all over the nail, and some Swarovski crystals all over the nails as well. As always, you can always make these looks your own. So if you feel that the Swarovskis are a little too much for your liking or for maybe, you know, your everyday life or work, you can always just take those off and just put them on your ring finger and on your thumb, or just maybe on your ring finger, and that's all. So you can just kind of play around with it and make it your own design, and I hope that you find this helpful. All of the products will be available on JenniceMakeup.com under store, and then go into nails and you'll see all of the products that we offer. And I hope that y'all enjoy this video and you like it as much as I did. So making this video really took a lot for me to do, so I hope that you all can appreciate that and take this and learn from it, and hopefully you can use it on your nails and get as much compliments as I get from mine. So if you all want to learn how to achieve these nails, just keep watching. Okay, so let's get started. I have my artificial nail here that we're going to be working on. I'm going to take my jar with the flakes, put some on this little paper here so that I don't make a huge mess everywhere else. So we're going to go ahead and just take a very small pearl, very wet small pearl of the clear, just like so. Just wet it out a little bit. Take our gold flakes. It can get a little tricky, so just be patient, take your time here. Grab them with your wet brush and apply them right on the nail tip. You can kind of move them around to your desired spot. Alright, so now that you've applied the flakes right on the tips, you want to go ahead and just take a medium-sized pearl of Goldilux, which is that really pretty gold color, and apply it right past that beautiful color of the gold flakes here. So just gently apply it and then feather it out inward, and then just feather it downward. Just very lightly. You don't want to bring it all the way down. Add a little bit more just so that it has a little more intensity. So then I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my Glam Couture nail primer. Of course, if we were working on an actual real person's nail, you want to apply about 2 or 3 coats, depending on how much, you know, lifting they get. Some people's, you know, fingernails produce a lot more oil than others, therefore there will be a lot more lifting. You definitely don't want to touch any of the skin either, because that will cause lifting as well while the nail is growing and not wet. So definitely stay away from any of the cuticle area, and just focus on the nail itself. Make sure that you remove any of the shine, and you can also wipe it off with some alcohol to make sure that there's no excessive oils on there. So we're gonna go ahead and take Tangerine here, just a medium-sized pearl, place it right past that gold color. Feather it down just slightly. You can make it as intense as you'd like. You can place a different color on this nail bed as, you know, if you would like to. I placed a different color that was one of our limited edition colors, which was peachy. I placed that one on my nails, which was also really nice color, and it's actually, I like this one a lot more just because it has a lot more sparkle to it, and it has a lot more tones to it versus the one I used on my nail. So it definitely has a lot more going on, and I will definitely use that one next time. Okay, so simply to set it now, we're gonna go ahead and just take a medium-sized pearl of our clear powder and start off right on the cuticle area. Place a small pearl right on there. Take it from side to side and then feather it down. And then continue placing small to medium-sized pearls until you completely cover all of the acrylic glitters. That's it right there. We're gonna go ahead and let that acrylic dry out before we start drilling anything out. This jar of the gold flakes for the acrylic nails will last you quite a bit. As you can tell, I barely used any, and I've already used this 3 times. So for full sets. So it does last you quite a bit if you know how to use it, not overpacking it and using single layers, which is all you need, because no matter how many layers you pack on, you're still going to get the same effect. So it will last you quite a bit, and they are very reasonable. You can find them on JennisMakeup.com, as well as all of the other products, as you guys already know. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my nail drill. You can find this one on the website as well. They are on pre-order. So if you do want one of the nail drills, I do suggest that you pre-order one, as well as the lamps. They are on pre-order too. So definitely check out JennisMakeup.com for that, and pre-order yours if you do want a nail drill. It also comes with the bits, the silver stainless steel ones, and some of these as well, disposables. So it's a pretty good buy, and it's really great for home use. So I'm going to go ahead and start drilling out my nail now that it's dried out. The shape that I'm going to be doing on this nail is pretty much called a half a moon shape, and it's pretty much like that. You can go a little bit deeper, but I don't like to do that because it can get pretty dangerous and sharp when you go too deep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it very lightly. So now with my tweezers that are blinging away my Glam Couture UV gel and my rhinestones that are also available on the website. Okay, so after messing around with them for a minute, I went ahead and just decided to leave them like this, which I think they look really, really cute just like that. I think it looks so beautiful. It reminds me kind of like back in the day, kind of like a goddess sort of color because of the gold leaves for the glitter acrylics and just the beautiful colors along with it. I think it's beautiful, and I love how we changed it up, and instead of using, you know, a clear or a pink you know, color right on our nail bed, we used acrylic glitter. So I really, really love that. So we're gonna go ahead and let this gel cure in our 9-watt UV lamp for about 3 minutes. Just like so. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and apply another coat just to make it a little stronger and to make sure that we get around those rhinestones so that we can go ahead and secure them and they don't come off. So we're gonna leave this in there for another 3 minutes. Alright, so that is our final nail. We are finally done. I am so happy that I made this tutorial for you guys. So as you can see, look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I think it's such a beautiful nail, and I am so happy that I decided to show you all how to do it. Look at the tip. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know if you can actually see it with so much lighting. I got so many compliments. I've been wearing my nails for about like a week and a half now, and I've been getting so many compliments on this nail. So I hope that you all enjoy it. I hope that you all do it, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And if you have any requests that you want to give me, make sure that you send me an email to askjen@janicemakeup.com. Please remember that it's going to be based on most requested for, not individual requests themselves, and they're also going to be based on some of my ideas. So hopefully we can get tons of tutorials out for the holidays. So thank you all so much for the support. Thank you for being there for me, and thank you all so much for all of the kind comments. I will talk to you all very soon. I am so excited. Thank you all. Bye.